So hello everyone, happy Sunday. It's a new week of vlogs and hopefully this week is going to be a little calmer than last week. Yes, it is Sunday. I took yesterday off from having the camera and we just chilled. We had dinner at home. We started playing through the Witch Queen campaign together, Mike and I, on normal, which I streamed over on Twitch, and just relaxed. A very chill Saturday. I did some editing for tomorrow. I watched a really long video on Destiny lore, and Ash is upset because the neighbor is out front working on stuff in the yard and he wants to growl at them. Today is gonna be another pretty chill day. Mike has hockey kind of midday. He's probably gonna be leaving here pretty soon for his hockey game. But then tonight, I realized when I was in the shower this morning that I'm out of conditioner. So I think we're gonna go to Ulta so I can get my conditioner. And then there's a restaurant right next to Ulta that we've been wanting to try. So Mike is going to go to Ulta with me in order to go to the restaurant we wanna try. So that is our plan for today. Another chill day. Much needed after the crazy week. Oh, I barely caught it. He jumped up there with the gator in his mouth and the gator got caught on the blanket and he was just holding his head up awkwardly like, well, this is how I live now. You got it figured out? Yeah. Look at that handsome face. Look at that handsome face. Look at him. Uh-oh. Did Ash take your chew? Yeah, it's okay. Oh, Ash is having some chew time. That's rare. It's rare for Ash to want chews, but today he was in the chewing mood, I guess. He wanted some of that. My goodness. Y'all. Pretty sure all the neighbors just heard that one. Goodness gracious. The husky feels, right, Colby? You just had to start howling because it hurts your ears. You hate when they bark. Oh, is that tough for you? I can barely reach him. Is that tough for you? Oh, he's plopping over. Poor baby. I'm sorry. This poor baby. I know. I can't reach you. This poor baby. Look at him. He's so tough being Colby. Alright, we're grabbing dinner at Ohana Fresh. First time going here. Cute. Okay, so I did a build your own bowl. I got coconut rice, Key West chicken, garlicky green beans, sweet potatoes, feta cheese, and a coconut sweet potato sauce on the side. Mike got their luau bowl, barbecue luau. So it's got basmati rice, sweet potatoes, green beans, barbecue chicken, and a citrus ginger, yeah. Citrus ginger sauce. So they look good, nice and healthy. So I looked up mine, and mine's I think about 600 calories. So not bad, looks good. Well, Ohana Fresh was delicious. That was super, super good. Get to sit outside on a nice evening. Now we're heading home. See you, Brandon. We've made a detour. Mike's dropping off his skates to get them sharpened. We're at the ice rink. I mean, if no one else finds this interesting, Dawn will find this interesting. So this is for Dawn. Oh, we've got some trophies here. Oh, I just missed the Zamboni. Just missed it. Sadly, this is not where Mike normally plays hockey, but if he did, I'd be coming to his games because this is great. You're in the temperature control, so I can feel the cold air coming from the glass. But otherwise, the chairs and everything are right here. They got cup holders. He'd be right there. That'd be great. Unless, of course, I timed it wrong and he was on the other side twice. But, you know, it'd be great. This is the way to do it, because all the other rinks he's played at, I just sit there and freeze the entire time. But alas, this is not where he plays. At least not yet. Oh yeah, this is the place to be. They've got their own sports bar and everything. Yeah, this is the place to be. Second rink over here. This game's already been going on for a while. Exciting. Ooh, chilly. Fun little excursion. Gonna go pick up his skates now. Hi Bean, we're home. Oh, and Ash has his binky.
Sports Rewards program.
Oh yeah, you are. Good to go for all your ice skating needs. Hello Bean. I'm just walking around with my cigar, Dad. Don't mind me. Wait. Is he getting something? Did you give him something? Dad? Did you give him something? Dad? Dad, I want something. I'm gonna be bratty boy until you give me something. Give me something.
The star stuff.
Yep, he's being bratty. Bratty boy.
Colby.
Yeah. You ready? All right. Foster, come here. I can't. Looking like he's got a cigar. You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside, cigar boy? You wanna go outside? You gotta leave the cigar inside. Well, on our way back, we stopped at Starbucks. So I got an iced coffee with cinnamon dolce and cream. And I was all ready to redeem my stars. Bless you. And then the car in front of us paid for our coffee. So I didn't redeem my stars, but we did pay for the car behind us to pass it along. So we got our stuff for free. And I swear that only happens to me at Starbucks. I don't think I've ever been anywhere else where someone in the drive-thru has paid for my food, drinks, anything except for Starbucks. It always happens at Starbucks for me, but tonight was one of those nights. So we got our Starbucks. Colby's drinking like 20 gallons of water over here. So, uh-oh. Gabby's barking. That's Gabby you hear. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I did finally meet the neighbors next door. And Gabby is a German Shepherd, like a full-blood German Shepherd. And Maya is a Yorkie. My dogs are ready to go out, so we're gonna see if, oh gosh, that face. You ready to go out? All right, well, so Mike also gets Stitch Fix, and he just opened his box. And we're so confused because we're February, we're going into spring, and tell me this box does not look like it was left over from fall. So I guess he did his preview and he turned down everything.
That one I didn't turn down.
Okay, you like that one? But it still fits with a fall color scheme, you know what I'm saying?
That one at least I can kind of see because it's just like, just red, but...
Yeah,
like
but all together, like this kind of mauve-y and then the plaid and this orange. And even in her note, she says these gray pants would be great for fall. But we're going into spring. So anyway, he's trying on now, but I just had to share that. I'm like, what you doing, Stitch Fix? I definitely don't need this. But Lisa Frank cookies? What? That's awesome. Comment down below if you were also a Lisa Frank fan as a child. So hey guys, happy Monday. I just got back from the grocery store and I did want to show something that's gonna come for science next weekend. I found it. So we have, I think, 2 other items. waiting for science, so next Saturday it's gonna happen. Coke Starlight. It's space flavored Coke. We'll find out. We'll have to wait till next weekend. Just got back from the grocery store, gonna put away my groceries, and then I have to scramble to get some work done, and then I am heading off to Orlando for one more afternoon with Sammy, and then I think Dan and Dawn are gonna meet up with us as well, because they are at Disney. Dawn just did the 10K and the half marathon for the Princess Half Marathon weekend, so today is the last day of their trip. So I think we're all going to meet up for a bit, but then Sammy and I have reservations at Ohana, and I have never eaten at Ohana before. It's my first ever time, so I'm excited for it. One last hangout with Sammy before she goes back to Scotland, and I think that's going to end up being a separate vlog, because if we were just doing dinner, I was just gonna include it in this vlog, but I'm gonna get there early to avoid traffic, so we're gonna do some resort hopping and hang out with Dan and Dawn. So we'll see how much I end up filming. If it's just a little bit, then it'll be here and you'll see that later on. And if not, then you have to wait and I'll post it at a later date. But should be a good time. Excited for that. Okay, so this cracks me up. I have to show you guys. So whenever I make my salads, Colby and Foster come running over because they like cucumber. So I give them a little piece of cucumber. And Ash, come here boys. And Ash always looks at me like, I really want that. And then watch what happens. All right, actually I'm gonna give it to Foster. Come here, Ash. You want it? Oh, I looked at the camera and missed. Are you ready? Play. Are you trying it? Now that I have the camera on you, you're trying it? No. This is not meat. I don't want it. Here, Colby, you can have it. The previous time he literally like barely let it touch his mouth and it just spit it out immediately. So Colby gets his leftovers. So don't give me that look because you don't want it. You don't like it. This is not meat. I do not want it. But these guys like cucumber. Yeah. All right, you had enough. That was enough. That was enough. So here is my planner for the week. So these are some leftover stickers from the Christmas pack. And then I had some little flower stickers left over from an old pack. I don't even know how old, but it fit the color scheme perfectly. So I added those in. And that's what we're doing for today. Time to fill it out and get the week plan. Well, weekly vlog. I made it to Magic Kingdom. Doing a separate vlog, so you'll see it later on, but little teaser. I'm here. I see the castle. I'm gonna meet with Sammy, Dan, and Dawn. Future vlog, like a month from now, but you'll see it eventually. Well, weekly vlog, it is currently 11:24 at night, and I have finally made it back to my car at Magic Kingdom. We shut it down. So yeah, there's one car. There's one other car out here. But we had dinner at Ohana. Our reservation was at 6:30 and we just shut down the place. So finally at my car, gonna drive home now. It was so much fun. I'll talk about it more tomorrow. So hello everyone, happy Tuesday. I am back from Orlando. I got back at about 12:30 a.m. last night. We had so much fun. It was such a happy accident that Dan and Dawn got to come with us. I did not realize that they were going to be staying through Monday. So then when I saw they were still posting, I was like, hey, when are you leaving? And when I found out they were still there, I just messaged to see if we could meet up and do some resort hopping together. And they were more than willing to like leave Magic Kingdom, come hang out with us for a bit. And then Sammy invited them to join us. We checked and they were able to add them to our reservation. So yeah, our reservation started at 6:30 and we didn't leave the Poly until just before 11. And we left because we needed to get them on buses in order to get back to their resorts, because Magic Kingdom closes so early these days. It closed at 9, so there were no buses left running for Magic Kingdom. So they had to get a bus from Poly to Disney Springs to then go back to their respective resorts. I, as you'll see in the vlog that's gonna come out a few weeks from now, I walked from Poly to the TTC and then had to walk back to my car because the trams were no longer running because it was 2 hours after the park closed. So thankfully I did not mind the walk, especially when there's no other cars or anything. It's an easy walk when there's no other cars. Security checked on me twice just to make sure I was okay, which was very nice. And it was a very, very easy drive home. It was about 1 hour and 15 minutes. Doesn't really get better than that going from Disney to here. hardly any cars on the road. So that was fantastic. That's the way I wish I-4 always was. If it was an hour and 15 minutes to Disney with no traffic, we would go more often. But most of the time it's like my drive there, which was packed with cars and very congested. It took about an hour and 40 minutes or an hour and 45 minutes to get there just because of congestion, that many cars on the road. But it is already Tuesday evening now. I've already submitted 2 grants today. I have 1 more due today that I need to finish. And then today is Destiny Reset Day. So I know Brittany, Jordan, and I are going to be doing Destiny Story. It's been a very uneventful Tuesday because I've just been working. But I really enjoyed my very first Ohana experience. I'd never been before, so I very much enjoyed it. Would definitely go back again. I know they changed the menu when it reopened and then kind of reverted back. So I want to look up a vlog to see what it was like way back to see how much they've changed it, but I thought everything was delicious. Would absolutely go back again. Today is back to normal eating, which I'll talk about more for the wellness vlog, but back to reality and not Ohana noodles and pot stickers. But it was so good to have 1 more evening with Sammy before she heads back to Scotland, to get to see Dan and Dawn. I absolutely love all 3 of them and we had so much fun together. So totally worth it to sacrifice some sleep for this Liz. As I was telling Dawn, present Liz has a tendency to be mean to future Liz because present Liz has to live in the moment and live it up. And then future Liz has to deal with the consequences. So today I am future Liz dealing with the consequences, but it's been fine. And 2 grants already submitted, 1 to go. And then I get to call it a day. Oh my goodness, look what just arrived in the mail. Mike finally was able to get one. Last week he was able to order one for us. It wasn't supposed to get here till March 15th, but it just got here today. So, time for an Xbox upgrade. Very exciting. Oh, there she is. Mike just cut her open. Fancy.
Cut her open.
Don't cut me open, no. So hey guys, happy Wednesday, hump day. Hump day is almost over. I have done 4 grants today. Actually, I take it back. I've done 1 grant and 3 letters of intent, which are basically like much smaller little grant packets that you send, basically asking permission to submit a grant. So I did 3 LOIs and 1 grant today. So busy day catching up on this week. As you saw, the Xbox arrived, so I'm very excited to play on that tonight. Ours was doing fine, but you know, brand new Xbox, it's a whole lot more powerful than what we currently had. So excited to try that out. I'm gonna make us some dinner. Mike's having a stressful day for his job. So I'm gonna go feed the dogs and hopefully they'll stop bothering him and he can end his day with a little less stress. We'll see. It's been a rough work day for him. So tonight we're having cheesy turkey and poblano tostadas from HelloFresh. And here is the finished product. They look so good. Very excited for this one. There's Mike's. Should be delicious. Hi, cozy boy. It's really tough being these dogs, you know. They're not spoiled at all. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Are you in my seat? Are you trying to bribe me to let you stay? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Am I getting tail wags? What are you doing in my seat? Ashton. Oh no. Come on, buddy. Oh, now you're tail wagging, huh? I'm not moving you. Come on, Scoots. Good boy. I'm sorry, there's a corner right over here. You can come have this corner. I'll move this. Look, you can have that corner. Does that work? You can have this corner? Right there? Okay, Ash accepted that spot. But I think Dad's about to go to bed, so I'm pretty sure everyone's about to abandon me, but... Oh, bye. Oh, we're having some derps. There's some derps. There's some derps. There's some derps happening. He's like, calm down, man. Just calm down. Just take a chill pill, man. Just take a breather. Look, I'm kissing you. Just take a... Oh, no. That's not a breather. Oh, boy. The full zoomies. The full zoomies. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Foster wants attention. Hi, crazy. Foster wants a turn. Foster wants to play, Colby. Colby, look at Foster. He wants to play. You don't want to play with Foster? You don't want to play? Look, Foster wants to play with you. Foster's got his toy. He wants to play. Go play with Foster. Are you being bratty again? Why won't you do it when I put the camera on? So hey guys, it is Thursday. Nothing much exciting happening today. I just did work. I worked out, I did work. Just one of those days, nothing exciting happening. However, tomorrow I am going to go to Target because I need to mail off some grants because I think I mentioned this in a previous vlog, but I don't know if I kept it in because sometimes things get cut. But as part of going full-time with work, I am now mailing the grants and doing all the shipping myself. When I was a contractor, my boss's executive assistant did all my mailing for me, so I would just email her all the materials and she would print and mail it. But now that I'm full-time, I asked if I could take that back off her plate so she'd have less stress from me, and it's just easier for me because I know exactly when the grants went out and I know that everything's in them exactly as I want them, and leaves less wondering for me. Since I'm already gonna go to the post office to do that, I figure I might as well just run to Target and get a couple things because there's some items that I can't find at Publix that I need at Target. This will be tonight's dinner: curry spiced sweet potato wraps with roasted chickpeas, mango slaw, curry hummus, and shug sauce. There's the finished product. I am actually very excited for this one. The curry hummus in this, I already tasted that, super delicious. This slaw, super delicious. I'm very excited for it. Little smushed face. Sweet boy. So smushed. Don't be jelly. Don't be jelly, little white face. Look at this little cozy boy. Look at him. Colby's with him too, but he just looks so cozy, tucked in his blanket. Hey, okay, no, you can't all three do it in that. Hey guys, happy Friday. I am currently doing my makeup and getting ready to go mail grants and stop at Target while I'm out doing that. So doing my makeup, and thought I would multitask because today is one of those days where I have a ton to do. Not wasting any moment that I have doing makeup while I'm vlogging at the same time. First off, I wanted to say that those wraps we had last night, amazing. I think it was our favorite Green Chef meal we've ever had, and quite possibly in the top 5 meals we've ever had from a subscription box. It was so good. We were both just sitting there raving about it. Like, I can't believe neither of us have ever had curried hummus before. I'm definitely gonna be doing that in my lunches coming soon because I have yellow curry powder. Literally all it was yellow curry powder, hummus, and a little bit of olive oil mixed in. Super easy, and it was so delicious. I could recreate the recipe really easily with everything except for the shug sauce. Shug, I'm not quite sure. And I don't think I've ever seen that kind of sauce in our grocery store. Are you blurry? My new camera's supposed to be here any day now. I need to check. I think it was originally scheduled for like March 15th or something, and it's got bumped up. I need to check Amazon and see when it's arriving. But I did get a new, exact same as this camera, G7X Mark II. But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen shug sauce in the store before. Maybe at Whole Foods, but maybe it's something I can order off Amazon or find a recipe to make my own. You might hear the recycling truck and the dogs for a moment. Somewhat good but also bad thing about Green Chef is they repeat recipes a lot. So odds are good we'll be able to order that again pretty soon because they repeat recipes, and oh my gosh, it's so good. Mike's like, order that one every single time. It was so delicious. After going to the post office and Target, I have to come home and finish a couple grants, and then we have our team meeting today at 4 p.m. What even just happened? That's the sound that your phone plays when someone's looking for it. That was so very weird. Did my watch do that? I have no idea what just happened there, but that was very weird. Maybe my watch heard me say something and thought I was asking to find my phone. My phone is haunted, I don't know. Makeup is done. Let's move you over here for better lighting. Oh yes, look, so much better. The other direction's good for doing the makeup, but not so great for the camera. I wanted to answer a question for one of you guys because one of you guys asked me a question about Twitch, but Mike's on a call and he's having to talk a lot, and it's very distracting for me, like trying to create my thoughts when I'm also hearing him. So I'm gonna get in the car, head to Target, and I will answer your question from the Target parking lot. I made it to Target, about to go inside, grab a couple things, but one of you asked about Twitch and to explain it for people who have never used Twitch. Since I am doing the streaming, I'm doing Animal Crossing streaming every Friday right now, and then extra Destiny streams in between. So Twitch is an online streaming platform where people specifically stream video games. I mean, they stream other things as well. There's cooking streams, there's just chatting streams, there's crafting, there's ASMR, there's all kinds of live streams on there. But instead of doing a live show through YouTube, a lot of people use Twitch. It's just a better platform for live streaming. Pretty sure YouTube only started adding some of the features that they've added because they're copying Twitch. So Twitch has a much better community aspect to it. There's a lot more you can do for your community on Twitch than you can on YouTube. So people use Twitch. As far as viewers, all you have to do is create a Twitch account, and then I'm gonna add my Twitch channel down below so you can click that link, and then when you get to my page, if you follow my account, then you'll be able to know whenever I go live. It should send you an alert whenever I go live. I know the ones that I'm following, I get alerts on my phone. You might have to change your settings in order to allow it to do that, to send you notifications, but that way you'll know when I'm going live and you can join in. Right now, every Friday around 7 or 7:30 p.m. Eastern time has been standard, unless I have something come up on the Friday. But otherwise, that's been my consistent streaming day, and then I've been sprinkling in some Destiny streams from time to time as we've been playing. I will probably add more games in the future once I start playing them, but right now all I'm playing is Animal Crossing and Destiny. Those are the two I'm focusing on. So again, for the viewers, you're able to see the game that I'm playing, so you're able to see what I'm doing. With Animal Crossing, I have it all set up so you can see my webcam, so you see me, and we're able to talk. And the Friday night ones have been fun because quite a few of you also play Animal Crossing, so you've been joining in, and we just hang out and talk about anything and everything. Like, we talk Animal Crossing, but we also talk about whatever else comes up in conversation in the chat room. That is Twitch. If you have more questions, feel free to comment down below and I will answer them. It's free to be a member, it's free to watch as a follower. There is an option to subscribe, and that does cost money, but it removes the ads, so you wouldn't have to watch ads at any point of watching my stream. I believe that's true. Correct me if I'm wrong. You get some extra emotes, and then of course, some of that money goes directly to whatever streamer you're watching. So it's a 50-50 split. 50% of it goes to Twitch, 50% of it comes to the creator. So full transparency. It does also work like YouTube, where I won't get any of the money until I cross a certain threshold. And I believe it's just like YouTube, where you have to cross $100 before any of that money gets sent to me. So again, just full transparency, because that's what I like to do for you guys, since I am not a big creator or anything, and it's really just another hobby adding to my list. If you do choose to subscribe, I want you to know where your money's going to. That is Twitch. If you have more questions, let me know. I'm more than happy to answer them for you. I have been a Twitch watcher for a long time. I have quite a few people who I watch play games, and I've really enjoyed it, and I've really enjoyed getting involved in the communities, which is why I wanted to do it myself, because you're watching in real time and there's the chat feature. It allows people to have conversations and get to know each other as well as the streamer. It's really fun to have some community aspect to it that is not possible through YouTube, because obviously I interact with you guys in the comments, but it's not in real time, and we don't get to like laugh and joke with each other, and there's something fun about doing the live streams where it's all in the moment. So yeah, that is Twitch. I'm gonna run in Target now and get my items that I need and run back home and do work. Is this where we are now? Where this is considered classic rock? This is actually one of my favorite albums of all time. Crazy. All right, well, here's my impulse at Target. I was looking for the Mountain Dew alcoholic beverages, and they did not have them at Target yet, but they did have these, and I saw food review YouTube channels try these like a year ago, and I never saw them in stores, but Target finally had it, so I think we're gonna add this to some For Science tomorrow. Okay, so tonight for dinner, I'm making the 20-minute cheesy baked gnocchi from Marley Spoon. This one was from 2 weeks ago, but I just replaced the broccoli because everything else was all ingredients that had a long shelf life. So we're good on everything else. Let's make this for tonight's dinner. Well, there it is out of the oven. Smells super good. I'll show it to you once it's plated, but it looks really good. There it is. As suspected, I think there's gonna be leftovers, but it looks really good. For those of you in the stream, this is where Foster was. He abandoned me tonight. He was cozy out here by himself. And this one abandoned me too. Were you cozy out here on your own? You didn't want to come hang with Mom? You do look pretty cozy, but you know what? You need to be tucked in. You need maximum cozy. Oh, there we go. Now you're cozy. Now you're good. Here you go, little bean. All right, well, the stream was super fun, and now it's time for the Love is Blind reunion. I already saw some spoilers on social media today because the embargo on the couples was lifted today, so they were allowed to start posting about their personal lives, but doesn't matter. I still want to watch the reunion and see how it all plays out. So Love is Blind reunion, let's go. All right, well, I finished the Love is Blind finale. It was a doozy. It was a doozy of a reunion, but now it is time to go to bed so we can get our beauty rest and start a new week of vlogs. So I will see you guys again next week.